All right, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Lush, the God, doing what I do best, and I'm back on YouTube, about to do a Kendra review video. I like what I'm about to do because I'm really gonna try to analyze this best where I can, because it's not gonna be a real nigga to tell Kendra about these hoes that she's trying to qualify for the dating, right? But for me, I ain't trying to date these hoes, so I'm gonna be as honest as I can, and y'all jump in the comments and let me know if I'm tripping or am I telling the truth. You heard me. Let's get into it.
Hi.
Hi.
Have you been here before?
Never.
Okay. What's your name, honey?
Jewel.
Are you in a good mood?
Yeah.
I'm about to say, you seem like you got an attitude at the door.
No. Why would I?
Yo, Kendra smile though. Like, that thing's giving creepy. That is some creepy shit. You mad at the dog? Huh? Are you mad at something? Huh? Oh, relax. Relax, Kenny.
I have an attitude.
I don't know.
I don't know.
No.
Okay.
Who would call in with an attitude?
You'll be surprised.
You'll be surprised.
No, it's more or less like people pull the attitude out of you, but I don't think anybody should call in with an attitude. No.
Okay. Jewel, where are you calling us from, honey?
Ohio.
Ohio. And how old are you?
38.
38. And what you do for a living?
Stay at home mom.
Okay. How do you pay your bills?
God.
Red flag number 1. God. Why you bring God into this? Why you bringing God into this? God?
Shame. 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 Shame.
Why is you bringing God into this?
How does God send you the money to pay your bills?
It just happens when you're blessed. You know you blessed, and you just get money from all different kind of streams of income. You know.
That sound like some freaky shit. That sound like some real freaky shit. It's a red flag, fellas. Anytime you meet a woman and she says, and you ask her, like, how you make your money? And she's like, oh, I don't know. God somehow makes it rain on me, I think. Red flag.
Do you get child support?
Of course.
I do.
Streets, I get that money. I get that money. Bitch, give me what you got.
Oh, okay. So is that how you get to stay home?
It's one of the ways, yeah.
Some nasty shit. She making it sound nasty. It's one of the ways. One of the ways. Why are you dating? Doing that? That's stupid. Imagine as a man, right? And you ask me, or Kendra asks me, yo, how do you get your money? And I'm like, I don't know. You know, God somehow makes a way. You'd be like, what is wrong with him? Like,
Okay.
what?
How old's your baby?
I have 5 of them.
Hey.
How old are your kids?
My
You belong to
youngest
that
is
man.
3. He just turned 3. Then I have a 4-year-old. Then I have a 9-year-old. Then I have a 15-year-old and a 19-year-old.
How old are you? 38. And what's your zodiac sign?
I don't believe in zodiac signs.
Good.
Okay. How many children's dads do you have?
1.
One. Why you not with this man? Y'all got 5 kids together.
5 kids, 1 man. She's a solid 5. She's an average. No, see, I gotta see what happened to the daddy. If daddy's a piece of shit, you're a 4. If daddy's like just still being a good dad, and you and him just ain't work out, you have 5 kids together, you used to stay at the 5. You stay at the 5.5.
Together.
Because somebody shot and killed him.
Goddamn.
Okay.
That's a really hard question to ask people.
Not really.
I apologize.
That's
I
crazy.
think here's the deal. I'm very sorry that happened to you. From my point of view, it's a very normal question to ask when you have a person that has that many kids and then they're looking for love. So it's very normal for me to ask that question. But I'm sorry that is the answer for you.
Yeah.
So I do apologize.
That's
but
no problem.
it's a, this is a dating show, and I stand by.
I gotta ask chat. Hey chat, can a woman collect child support from a dead man?
In general, child support obligations typically end when the parent who owes support passes away. However, there can be exceptions. For instance, if the deceased parent had life insurance or assets, those can sometimes be used to cover any unpaid child support. It often depends on the specific laws in the state and the circumstances of the case. If you have a particular situation in mind, I can definitely help look into it further.
Let's put you on pause. So, how are you collecting child support? Let's see. By the way, if you're looking for life insurance, I am a life insurance agent, so tap in.
That question, because obviously we're looking for a next person, and it's logic, because like you have 5 kids by one person, you would think that, oh, why are you guys not together? But I am sorry, and I mean, while your child's 3, I'm sorry that you had to go through that.
Yeah, and he actually got shot on his son's birthday. So, and then my other son, they actually share birthdays. Their birthdays are like 3 days apart. So, yeah, that's a very tender question. And like sometimes have you ever heard of rage baiting? Like you'll just say mean stuff to get people to say something. Have you ever heard of that? Rage baiting, like you pick at somebody real tender, like, but my point is, when you ask somebody a hard question, you definitely want to be able to back that up, because like, yeah, that's tender.
Well, let me jump in. I'm going to defend myself in that case. Now, like I said, I apologize because of what you went through, but it's a very logical question as hosting a dating show. If I'm hosting a dating show and I have a woman, and I'll ask a woman if she has a 2-year-old, like you just saw, why are you not with the dad, right? These are the things that when you are
that
dating.
was kind of mean for her too. I mean, just to even.
Ooh, see that? Kendra, see how she just cut you off? Ooh, I don't like that.
Well, I'm not gonna stand by it's mean. It's a logical question. I'm not trying to be. I want to be sympathetic to your case in particular, but that question won't go away because this is a dating show. So I'm gonna ask questions that pertain to dating. And again, when I sit here, look, you meet me for the first time, me and you for the first time. I don't know you prior to this. Obviously, your answer was very terrible. And I already said I apologize for that, but it's not rage baiting, it's question baiting, because this is a dating show. So I'm gonna ask you questions along the lines of dating.
Why is she even taking it personal? Like, that was, Kendra, you didn't even have to explain that. Like, that was so obvious. Why is she taking it so personal? Don't ask questions in a rage baity kind of way. Like, oh my God, what do you mean? It's a dating show.
And I will say this, are you familiar with my show?
Yeah.
Okay, so with you being familiar with my show, then you called me knowing me. I don't know you, but you called me knowing me. So you volunteer to be on the show knowing who I am. So that's not rage baiting when you already know who you calling up. You just don't call if you feel that way.
You're right. I mean,
absolutely. Good way to put it.
I care for you. We the same. We one and the same. You a black woman. I'm a black woman. I don't go for.
She's trying to sister code you. You checked her, and now she's
tearing
trying to do the
black women
sister
down.
code.
I support you. I've been watching you since you broke up in COVID, and that whole story that you tell. I know it all. So yeah, I just don't tear other black people down. Like,
I don't think it's tearing you down though by asking you a question knowledge based on dating. I'm not.
You see, she's starting to do that self-soothing thing. You guys can't see it because it's under the camera view, but look how she's shaking. She's like agitated, and it's not that deep, sweetheart. Women like this are extremely hard to date because they have underlying issues that they need to see therapy for, or they have underlying issues that's bothering them, and you may ask a sensible question and they look at it like you're rage baiting or you're looking to attack. So the whole time she's trying to keep herself together, but Kendra hasn't even asked any hard questions. She just asked about your man that you had 5 kids with on a dating show. Like, that's a pretty sensible question to ask. You all this shaking like you have to self-soothe yourself, showing more red flags. Let's go.
I'm not gonna agree with that satirical.
The comments are kind of mean, but I'm not watching the comments, but that's okay. Like, you know, bullying.
This is what I'm gonna say to this, Jewel, and just being honest and transparent, and we are grown. You volunteered a call, right? Mm-hmm. And you said you've been watching me for 5 years. So when you pushed the button, sat up and called us, you volunteered to deal with everything that you are speaking on right now.
Like a vessel.
And I can't, and whether it's right or wrong, we could debate all day if the comments are mean, if you don't like the way my questions are, we could debate that. But the fact of the matter is, you volunteered to be a part of it. And I stand by that, especially with 5 years in. When you call us, you know what you're getting into. And that's why in the beginning, and I don't know if I was reading energy, but I felt like there was something. That's why I said, are you in a good mood? I felt like there was something. I didn't know what it was. And now we're here. So now I feel like, wait, hold on, I'm gonna let you finish, but you saying.
Yeah, see, Kendra is really good now at trying not to get cut off, because she sees that this woman has no problem just cutting Kendra's sentence half off while she's mid dialogue. But Kendra's just like, nah, I'm just gonna talk over that. That's a good one. That's good.
Like, I almost feel like you
take control.
Have some built up animosity to a certain degree, because you're saying different things that I do not agree with. So again, I don't know when your child's father passed. I can imagine
June 14th of 2025. So a little bit over a year ago. And like I said, on my 4th son's birthday. So talking about anybody's, I just want to go. Let's go to the next question. Can we please go to the next question?
We'll go to the next question. Okay. So Jewel, Ohio, 38. So I'll call you Jewel, right?
Yeah, my name is Jewel Simpson.
Okay, I'll just call you by your first name. And you're not working, you don't believe.
Like, lady, you got Kendra on the line for about 10, 15 minutes. You can't focus? Like, this is crazy.
Even Zodiacs, okay.
I said that I'm a stay-at-home mom, which pays me very well. So what happened is my husband got killed at work.
Oh, that insurance.
And so therefore we also get Social Security and workers' comp and all of those things. I graduated college in 2013 with a criminal justice degree and figured out that I didn't want to be a part of the criminal justice system. And I had kids young. My high school sweetheart.
See, why get a degree, right? 100,000, 80,000, or 60,000, even goddamn 30,000. Why are you getting college debt just to come out and say, you know, I don't want to be a part of the criminal justice system? That's what you went to school for. That's like going to school for construction and be like, I don't even like construction. What are you doing? You was there for 4 years. You didn't know what you was getting yourself into? That's that woman philosophy. Silly.
We started having kids right out of high school, which is another thing. You know, people who have kids young, they're usually, because I know we kind of read people who have kids young on this show, on this platform, and I just wanted to speak for those type of people. You know, usually people who experience sexual type of situations at young ages and babies at young ages, is all due to unhealed trauma. And I know that because I am a victim of that. You know, somebody took advantage of me, and in that sense, I lost my innocence, and it made me promiscuous, you know. And so that's what pushed me into having sex early, and that's why I have 5 kids. But sex just don't come. You just don't start having sex because that's just what you want to do at a young age. And like, that's trauma. So like, anybody who's had kids outside of marriage, outside of wedlock, outside of anything, that's trauma. Like, that's trauma. I
respect that she's being extremely personable, but my girl, you are on a dating show. This is way too much.
Because, something happened that we lost value in ourselves for a moment, and maybe we didn't go to counseling. Maybe we didn't get the help that we need. Maybe somebody never took us to church, so we never found God. Because that's when I changed my life, when I found God. That's when I gave up zodiac signs, because in the Bible it says that you can only have one God, and zodiac signs is a God. So that's why. That's why you don't do zodiac signs in if you're a believer of Christ. But yeah,
she's talking facts.
So like when you give yourself to Christ, you become new. You become like a born again version. You know what I mean?
I don't know about that. I don't know about a born again virgin. I gotta ask my church brothers about that one. That's
You get a clean slate, and that's what changed my life. That's what made me heal. Because I know,
I know in Christianity you get forgiven by Christ, but a virgin again.
Well, I came on this platform because I know as soon as a person say they have kids, y'all go crazy on them. Yeah. Y'all think they don't need to, they don't deserve to date. All they should do is focus on their kids and all this and that. But yeah.
I mean, sweetheart, you're the prime example. 5 kids, all this trauma. You are a walking red flag. You're a walking red flag for a productive man.
Yeah, they probably really should focus on raising their kids, but they want to be loved too, and receiving bad advice from somebody that you watch on the internet, and it don't help. But go ahead.
What's the bad advice?
It's just, I don't know. Have you ever dealt with somebody who's been through sexual trauma?
Well, first of all, here's the deal. I'm not a therapist, honey. So let's start there.
You're not?
I'm not. No, I'm not.
Yo, these women are so just. You just said you watch Kendra's show. You know she's not a damn therapist. You're not. You're not.
I'm not a therapist, and I want to be sympathetic, because, in all honesty, I do believe that you're dealing with something I'm not equipped to help you with. I feel like you should go to a doctor, a therapist who can really help you in that manner. I'm a journalist that hosts a dating show. That's what I do, right? Mm-hmm. I don't agree with some things you said, but it's not the biggest deal in the world.
What do you disagree with? What do you disagree with?
Listen, this is not a dialogue show. This is a dating show where I help people find love. So I'm not here to.
That's not happening here.
Did you say this is not dialogue?
I'm not here to have a dialogue with you. I'm here to help you find love, if that's what you want to do.
Dialogue is conversating back and forth.
But I'm not here to conversate with you. I'm here to help you find love. Is that what you want to do?
Yes, I do.
Is that what you want to do? Actually, no, that's not what you're not going to be able to do. This is the thing.
What did I miss?
I'm not here to conversate with you. I'm here to help you find love. Is that what you want to do?
Yes, I do.
Is that what you want to do? Actually, no, that's not what you're not going to be able to do. This is the thing. This is the thing. I wanted to be sympathetic, because that's something that I can only imagine is terrible, right? I can only imagine it's terrible. So sincerely, here's the deal.
Sincerely, that woman is a walking red flag. If you can, you run. You stay far as hell from that woman. That woman needs a therapist. That woman needs God for real, the real God, right? And she needs to stay in her Bible and just focus on raising them kids right. That last one she said was 3 years old. So, dad died on his birthday. I just think that she needs a lot of healing, because you, as a man dating that, you got everything coming to you, brother. Well, Kendra, she was a raging 5. Because she had a whole bunch of red flags, I'm just gonna leave it there to 5, 4.5. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? She's not bad looking, but she got a lot of red flags. She tried to mix in God and I'm a housewife and money falls in my lap. No, No. Sounds like some hoe shit. Anyways, if you like what you're seeing here, you know what I'm saying, you want to get some more Kendra content, I'm always going to be covering that Kendra content. If you like that and you want to see some more commentary, like and subscribe. See me on the next one. If you got some suggestions, throw it in the comments because my channel's small enough where I'm going to be checking. So y'all know what to do. Peace.